What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Killer Cam Friend, and we're coming back at you with another Madden 23 banger. Today we're going to be showing you guys how to absolutely destroy match coverage. Now, as the game develops and players get higher play rec, higher zone coverage, man coverage, all those types of things, people are resorting to match coverage a lot more because we know man coverage is super good in Madden 23, but people still really like those zone principles. So this specific route combo is going to absolutely destroy match coverage every single play from pretty much any formation in the game. I hope you guys enjoy. We're going to hop right into this right after a word from our sponsor. If you're in need of MUT coins, we got you covered. Head down to my sponsor, AOEAH.com, for the cheapest, fastest, and most reliable MUT coins in the game. Don't forget to use discount code CAM for an additional 3% off. Link is in the description. Alright boys, so we are here in practice mode, and we're going to be showing you guys how to absolutely shred match coverage. Now you can come out in pretty much any play, it really doesn't matter. Let's come out and just stick here, and then obviously we're going to want to make sure that we are in cover 4. Go ahead, go cover 4 quarters. And match is on. You guys will see that match is going to be on. I can show you guys here in a second. But basically all we're going to do here is create a little bit of a meshing concept underneath and over the middle deep. So basically we want a drag going one way, an in route from the running back, something like that, going the other way, and then 2 crossers crossing the field on opposite sides. And then inside of those route combos somewhere we want a streak. And basically what's going to happen is nobody's going to be on Gronk whatsoever. We see that it just nobody guards him. Like, I got shed right there, but if I would have had time, look how fast you can set that up. If I would have had time, we're going to be able to lob this over the top for a one-play touchdown. And we see that there's just literally nobody on Gronk. Look how much separation it gets right there. Match is basically man coverage. It's zone coverage that converts to man. And when you have these meshing concepts like this, the match gets so confused in Madden. It's really just a match destroyer. Right there, we didn't get as much separation because the routes are bumping. The routes are just bumping into each other. It's a common problem in Madden. Really, Gronk is getting bumped by this defensive end, and that's why we're having a little bit more issues than normal. Right here, again, Gronk wide open for a touchdown. Now we are getting shed pretty quickly because practice mode is pretty insane. But we can audible to pretty much any formation and make this happen. Let's go ahead and go to something random here. Let's go ahead and go to empty tray. And I can showcase this pretty well at an empty tray. We'll put Gronk on a streak again. And there's just literally nobody guarding him. Just nobody guarding him at all. We see this route combo works from pretty much anything. And like I said, I can go to pretty much any formation that has 2 slot receivers that you can put on crossers. Even the tight end on crosser works. But you need to make sure that that streak route is underneath or is in between the 2 crossing routes. So whoever's on the streak needs to be in between the 2 crossing routes. And it's going to be a one-play touchdown every single time. 2 drags underneath, going the opposite way. And that's really all you need, guys. It's going to be super effective. Like, look, it just confuses the defense so much. It's kind of crazy. My favorite formation that I've been running for a long time is a slot offset. We can see if we can replicate this in a formation like a slot that has a little bit of a different alignment. Let's go ahead and go to a slot, and we can see if we can replicate this right here. Gonna make sure that I'm in the right thing because my head's in the way. So basically we can like motion over, and this should work the same way. And we actually threw a pick right there, but he did have a step on him. Sometimes it works a little bit different. Let's go ahead and motion over right here again. And we can actually put this guy on a crosser. See if this works any different. And that actually worked a little bit better right there. But we see that the route concept just destroys match coverage. I actually had the streak coming from the outside right there just because he was getting bumped. We can literally audible to anything, and this is going to work. Like, look how much separate. We can just lob it over the top. That's a one-play touchdown. And it's going to work out of literally any formation in the game. Let's go ahead and audible to something random again. I'm not sure what we just audibled to, but as long as we can create the same concept, I am confident that we can make this work. I actually just pretty much made this a slot offset, so this might not work as intended, but we can see. Let's see if we can do something like this and make it work. See if Owen Daniels gets over the top right here. And Edelman got wide open right there. It just confuses the match so much, guys. I don't know really what it is, but this specific route combo destroys match coverage. No matter what you run, this is going to work. I can go to spread and showcase this just one more time. Maybe spread's not the best. How about something like Trey Y Flex? Trey Y Flex should do a good job at showcasing this. And obviously, we want to make sure we're in match coverage. Just to prove to you guys, match coverage is on. And again, something like this. And Irvin should get open over the top right here. And, ooh, you know what it is? Match did not work right there because we have 4 routes to one side of the field. So what we would actually have to do here is motion over to actually create match right there. If you have 4 routes to the same side of the field, match is not going to work. That's just how this game is. So we would actually have to motion over to make this work right here. And then still, since we're doing this from the for the running back position, I'm not sure it's still going to work. Actually, nobody was recognizing him right there. But I digress. You can audible to literally anything. As long as you have 2 slot receivers, it doesn't matter. I'm not sure if it's going to work the same way. He still got over the top there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Make sure you're notified for all incoming Madden 23 Ultimate Team content. I was just in practice mode, and I was labbing this, and I figured out how well this destroys match coverage, and I wanted to put that out there. I know a lot of people run match online and think it's a really viable defense, but there's exploits like this in the game that are absolutely going to shred it. I can showcase this just one last time if you guys really want me to. But if you're in a formation like tight, you can really utilize something like this to just absolutely shred match coverage. It's like pretty much unusable, guys. It really is. It doesn't matter if it's quarters or palms or what. This is going to shred it. Like Gronk is going to be wide open for a touchdown. I promise it's going to work every single time. He actually, because he got bumped right there, it didn't work out quite as intended. You can even mix up where the streak is coming from in case they try to man it up. A lot of the time that'll still work. And we see just like, look how much separation D-Cop gets right there. It just confuses the coverage so much. I really don't recommend you run match online. If you're playing anybody that knows what they're doing, they're going to absolutely destroy it. It's a good coverage to mix in occasionally. It's not a good base coverage. But, as always, it's your boy Killer Cam Friend. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.